All right. Well, looks like we have a few people in at this point, so we are just about at the time when I said that I was going to get going. So we are going to start a new game here. I've played this once before, beginning to end, and absolutely loved it. So this time we are going to be playing a brand new game from the start, and over the next few weeks, I will go all the way through the story. I'll also make sure that I am recording everything here so that I can upload the VODs to YouTube later for anyone who misses a session to catch up on. All right, let's get going. This game has just absolutely gorgeous manga style cutscenes in among the main game, and just so beautifully drawn. Oh no. And here we are. Not sure where exactly we are, but we're about to explore and find out. Thank you, Sandra. I got the idea and I thought, okay, this is going to be pretty fun. I think I can make a few improvements to the layout for next time, but I'm still pretty happy with it. Alright, so here we are. This is a kind of Zelda-like exploration game. Yes, we did in fact get isekai'd into a catgirl. So this is Annika. She is our heroine, the catgirl. Yes, her ears are wonderful. You will notice there are tail physics and also physics on the cloth on her dress, which is exactly the perfect thing that people should be spending their graphical resources on, so I approve. So, we don't know exactly where we are right now, except that it's very pretty. Ooh, someone we can talk to? This is Mrs. Save, who has impeccable memory. Yeah, that's completely fair. I am pretty forgetful, so this is in fact useful. Alright, so I'm going to start a new save here. Here we are, brand new save file. Oh no, Lila, that sounds dangerous. There's lots of pumpkins. There is a scarecrow who will talk to us. Ooh, let's get our fortune taken. No, it's a nice one. The fortunes are all very cute, but he only gives you one per in-game day. Also, the music in this is so pretty. I really, really like it. The waterfall up here is very pretty, but right now we cannot swim very well, so I am going to ignore that. These crystals here are how you recover health. We're blocked from getting any further over on this side because it looks like the bridge has fallen through. So we'll ignore that side and keep going over this way. there's a house over here. Let's pop in and explore. We've got this cute little bird friend here to greet us. Chirp, chirp. It's getting pretty late, so we should see if we can get inside this house. Feels like a little shelter might be a good idea. But the door is locked, and the key is hidden in, quote-unquote, the usual place. So we better try to figure out what that is. Ooh, and there's a fish. Oh no! Listen, Sandra, if you were a cat and you suddenly saw a giant fish, would you not also immediately try to eat it? How suspicious indeed. Well, this is a video game. Boxes are there to push, and chests are there to open. There we go. The key to Lisa's house. Sneak right in. And now, we can get inside. And here we are, Lisa's house. But it doesn't look like Lisa is anywhere in here. I do see a shining thing over here, so we might as well take a look at that. Let's borrow the bag for now. Ta-da! And there we go. So we don't have very much on us right now. We have the key to Lisa's house, and we have a single set of clothes, and that is everything. Ooh, an apple. Don't think we're hungry right now, so let's take that with us. She's so excited about the apple, it's so cute. Listen, Lila, these apples would have gone bad if someone didn't take them. I wouldn't think of us as robbing her as just taking care of the leftover fruit. Yes, Zila, the facial expressions are so cute in this. I can't get over it. Ooh, a pumpkin. I appreciate that they're just absolutely gigantic pumpkins just hanging around. And of course, there's a big djembe, so the right thing to do with that is drum on it. Look at how excited she is about it. It looks like we cannot eat the pie. I'm sorry. I also love that you can just take a seat on the couch. Absolutely no in-game purpose, it just lets you relax. There's a newspaper. That's not good. During its journey through dangerous weather from the mainland to Spica Island, the Spica is believed to have been capsized by a high wave. The captain, last to escape, was rescued by a nearby tugboat. The whereabouts of the 8 passengers that escaped on lifeboats are unknown. After no discovery of the 8 missing passengers in a week, the search has come to an end. Oh, everyone just needs a bridge. Yeah, Emily, there is a Switch port coming. It came out on PC first last month, but they have said that there is going to be versions for Switch and PS4. Ooh, a book about the island. Mysterious ruins. This island has a custom of treating cats as divine messengers, and many statues of cats can be found. That's good. There should be more cat-related artwork, I think. Dances for the goddess. 3-colored star that can only be seen from the island. Somehow I have a feeling that that's going to come up. Ooh, what's stuck in the pages? Fancy. I wonder what kind of paper can glow like that. Ah, the fan. Well, as long as we've broken into someone's house anyway, we might as well read their diary while we're at it. Lisa's diary. I hope it suits them. I wonder who she might be making that for. Oh, that's rude, Annika. It is a really nice portrait. Ooh, suitcase. Emily, I'm going to assume that that might be the Lisa who owns this little house. But I can't say for sure. Alright, and as long as we're here, we might as well sleep until morning. Good morning. Alright, let's head out. She does look like Zelda, doesn't she? Oh, there's someone standing outside who hopefully isn't too upset about us having gotten into this house overnight. We'll see. Well, it looks like he knows who we are. Her expressions are so good. Alright, and here it is. This is Giraffe, the other character in the game's title. Well, it sounds like he wants something, but I've no idea why he wants them yet. You sound serious. Now, are we afraid of ghosts, or are we going to help? I think we're going to help. Jeb, hey, welcome. Don't worry, Emily, there is not a romance subplot between Annika and Giraffe. Alright, good. We'll provide a little help. The cat puns in this are so good. I'm happy there are a lot of them. Well, afraid of ghosts or not, we're probably going to run into them anyway, so... Looks like we need to go to the forest dungeon. I'm sure anything with dungeon in the name isn't going to be a big deal, right? But you can only enter at night. Alright, well, in that case we have a little time to kill before then. Looks like there's a well over here. We should probably not climb down without a rope. Yeah, I feel like that's the right response to wondering if you should climb down a well. It's probably not safe. Emily, you can actually just follow Giraffe there. He walks all the way there on his own. It's also... There's a path in the road right here. I've gone off the path, but if you actually just follow the path, it takes you straight there. So it actually guides you pretty well. And that's one of the cat statues they were talking about. Looks kind of like a cat with angel wings. Wants an offering, but I'm not really sure what to offer it yet, so we should probably come back for that. There's also a mysterious little sign here. Again, a cat with wings, telling us to go inside the well, which, again, doesn't sound like a great idea, but this is a video game. Going in a well is probably safe, right? Alright, well, it has told us that we can only go in at night, so we might as well take a little nap and then get up in the evening. Especially if we're going to be up all night. It's true, Jeb. I would trust a cat with wings. And I feel like everyone probably should. All right. So one of the paths leads to a gate over here, but we can't get through that gate yet. Fortunately, that's not the way Giraffe went. He went over this way. We've got a convenient little sign telling us that we can go this way to get to the forest dungeon at night. Yes, Annika absolutely takes cat naps. Ooh, a very suspicious pedestal. Anything suspicious has got to have something good in it. But not right now, apparently. Uh-oh, lots of ghosts ahead. It's not going to stop us, is it? I don't think it is. Pendant will protect us when we need it most. Hey, I think it does suit her. Yeah, Emily, this is basically a Zelda-like game, except you're a catgirl and there's no combat, but there is dancing, so dancing is good, I think. I love that when she gets the pendant, it actually shows up on her character artwork and in her portraits. It's a really nice touch. Hey, Minnie Belle. Alright, here we are. First dungeon time. Since this is the very beginning of the game and we don't have any extra abilities yet, the first dungeon is pretty simple. It's going to be tutorializing through some stuff, which is just fine. I love the misty feeling they have here. The ambiance here is cool. Yeah, so if we hadn't noticed it earlier, the game's tutorializing us about these crystals. Stand next to them and it heals you, which is good because there are some things that can hurt us around here, so we're going to have to be careful. You should not fall down that hole. Ouch, that's one of the things that can hurt us, is the ghosts who are coming after us. Run past them and get over here. Ah, a treasure chest. See what's inside. There is a Meowsterpiece in the chest. It's a very ferocious looking cat. So this is something I love about this. There is artwork of cats hidden throughout the game that you can collect. It's not like in-game, it's not about the game world or anything like that, it's just artwork of cats, which is perfect. Every game should have artwork of cats in it. Annika also has really cute comments about each one when you find them, which is great. And then you can take a look and see which ones you've collected. There's 30 of them hidden in different places in the game. I don't know if I'll be finding all 30 of them in this run or not. But whenever I come across them, you can be sure I will pick them up and we'll get to appreciate the cat art. Alright, if there's anything that cats dislike, it's going to be water. We've got signs here that point us to Meowsterpieces in various places, which is very helpful, but right now, I don't think we can actually get over there yet. Or can we? There's a dock. Alright. I am sure that Annika's not going to like that swimming, but we got the Meowsterpiece. A magician with a cat ear hat. Maybe one day I'll even cast a spell or two. It's good for everyone to have goals in life, I think. Hey, it's Mrs. Save. That seems very mysterious. So there's actually a lot of different Mrs. Saves throughout this game, all of whom look alike, but they each have different unique things to say when you talk to them, which is really cute. It's one of those little details that makes the world feel super alive. And yeah, the soundtrack in this game is so lovely, even the simpler tracks like this one. Alright, now that we have saved and healed up, let's continue on our way. whichever way we go, we're going to have to run past a ghost, so we better hurry. So this way just has the chest, which contains another masterpiece. Normally they're a bit harder to find and a bit further apart, but in the first dungeon there's a bunch of them close to each other. And yes, Haley, the soundtrack is on Steam, and you can buy it even if you don't have the game itself, so it might be useful if the game comes out on Switch or PS4 if they don't release the soundtrack somewhere else. Now that's a good question. She's kind of a cat, right? Ouch, that hurt. Alright, better keep running away from them. Uh-oh. Looks like this time we have to swim. And being a cat, Annika is not a huge fan. But sometimes you just have to do it. So, into the water we go. There's a fence over here with a blue door, but we can't get in. Being that this is a video game, the key definitely has to have the same color as the door, but also I must draw your attention to the fish and cat shaped cutouts in the door, which is perfect decor, in my opinion. Alright, better dodge some ghosts. Thankfully, they were a little slow to notice us. Duck past, weave through to pick up another masterpiece. A few of them are comics, which is cute. They're still right to left here, but I feel like that's not going to be a huge problem for people. Annika is not nearly as picky. Ouch. Alright, looks like we are coming up to something up ahead. We've got kind of a weird castle thing over here. If video games have taught me anything, it's that something important happens inside castles. So let's head in. Here we are inside the witch's manor. And if there is a witch's manor, there has got to be a witch. That looks like the star fragment we were asked to collect. But just as we go to get it... Ah, rude. And here she is, Lily. Once again, everyone else seems to know who Annika is, but Annika doesn't remember anyone else. Oh wow, it's late. Bye, Minnie Bill. All right, and here we go. This is going to be the first boss stage. And instead of combat, we are doing this via a magic dance off. So let us get ready. Really love Lily's dance choreography and animations in this. And there we go. And yes, Zeether, a couple of the people from Guitar Man worked on this. The games director and lead artist is Atsushi Saito, who is the artist and character designer on Guitar Man. And the music is also by the composer of Guitar Man. All right, no miss. S ranked that one. Oh, I actually got a high score. I didn't think I'd done that well. All right, well, I have a feeling that Lily is not going to be too happy about having lost the dance off to us. Oh, curses. Oh, what a sweet cat. Glad to see it looks like Pee the bird was watching over us before we woke up. Yes, so that's why the pendant was important earlier. The star fragments that we're collecting actually go inside it and glows with the color. Boing. Yep, so every time we collect a star fragment, we are going to get a new ability, and that ability from this one is jumping super high. Oh, well, thanks for coming by, Ada. It also looks like something came out of that mysterious pedestal from earlier. And now we can jump. Which is definitely something that makes the dungeons feel a lot more dynamic. The first dungeon is pretty short, pretty basic, but they get a lot more in-depth from there. That's right, there was a bridge we couldn't cross earlier, so we could probably make it across with this. But first, I have to find out what's in here. Rhythm Game Handbook. This is something you can use to replay the rhythm game segments at any point. So you can replay any of the rhythm game segments that you have done before during a save, and from the title screen you can do any of the rhythm game segments that you've ever seen. It also keeps your high scores across playtimes, so you can see here that it's still got my scores from all of the other dungeons, even though we haven't seen them yet. And so I love all the dandelion seeds flying through the sky here. It's so pretty. So now that it's another new day, we should go talk to the scarecrow. We can get another fortune. What do we get this time? Oh my. Well, if you see anyone who looks like that, apparently they are good luck. Also, let's collect some pumpkins. The vegetables and fruit in this all grow on an in-game timer. So if we come back in a few in-game days, these will have grown back. And if we go in the meantime, we'll see just some sprouts coming up. Yeah, Haley, I love that you can just like fit all of these giant pumpkins in there, and also that apparently she can like eat the entire thing somehow. And so like how you might have guessed, this is a video game, these are food, they restore your health. So they are things you can either eat right away to restore your health, or you can carry them along with you to restore your health when you need them. Oh, is he not coming with us? That is also my excuse when I don't want to do anything. Yes, either. All of her little voice clips are super cute. It's so nice. Alright, made it across. Of course, now he's stuck over there and we are on this side. But that means we have a lot of places to explore. And it looks like Phoebe is coming along too. Alright, let us chat to the carpenter ghost. Oh no! Being that this is a carpenter, looks like this ghost is willing to help us if we can collect some lumber, so that is sounding like a side quest. Also, the no answers in this game are so good. They just carry so much personality. Alright, we had better go collect some lumber in that case. Let's go see what is around. That looks like a piece of lumber to me. And it's a good thing that this bag can carry literally anything, which includes tons of lumber. Oh, such a nice view from out here. You can just barely see the mainland over there. And there's also a cute little book with some songs. Alright, let's keep exploring and see what else we can find around here. Oh, looks like it's morning now. Everything's getting brighter. Starry Hill is to our left, but we can't get through there yet. Looks like the door is locked. So might as well keep along the path to the beach. Does look pretty nice out here. Alright, we don't want to wake the kids up, but it doesn't look like anyone is around right now. But this house is very, very cute. Looks like no one's inside. I also love this little carrot towel. It's so good. Also looks like they have collected some logs, so I am going to steal their lumber. So 2 down, 1 to go. Oh, and there's a Mrs. Save over here. It is Mrs. Save of the Carrot Fields. I am not entirely sure how she would eat carrots, but it's good she's enthusiastic. Got a box over here. Let's see what's up. Well, there's the very cute rabbit ears. That's what's up here. Otherwise, there isn't much up here yet, it looks like. But let's leave the O'Hara's yard and head back down here, down to the beach, where it looks like we have some planks that would be great for the bridge. I am pretty sure that someone was planning to use those to do something else. Maybe they're planning to extend this bridge out to the island, but we can steal them for now. It doesn't look like anyone is working on it. There's another djembe over here. I love how enthusiastic she is about playing it. And this cute little guest house here, decorated with starhead people. And a very helpful sign showing you the cats can sleep here. so we might need a nap later, but I think we're okay for the time being. Oh, looks like the sun is setting. This boat looks like it's seen better days. Wonder what's going on in there. Yeah, the sunrises and sunsets are so pretty. The time of day system is really nice. On that day, I underestimated the storms. I can never regret what I did enough. I wrote down the spot where it sank, but during my escape, the paper was torn to shreds and scattered everywhere. If only I could return there and search one more time. Sounds like this must be the diary of the captain from that ferry that sank. Ooh. On the plus side, it doesn't look like anyone is going to miss this pocket watch, so we might as well take it. Now we can actually tell what time it is in-game. The night along the beach is pretty pretty. I like it out here. Someone's set up for a nice little relaxing day on the beach. They even brought a cooler. Ah, there's some soda. But we don't have a bottle opener. Alright, let's head back to that ghost and let them build the bridge. We did in fact get the lumber, so let us get going. And there we go. One bridge. Well done, Ghost. Has that bridge been broken for years? That's rough. Been haunting this here spot a good long time. Info about the ocean dungeon? Apparently that's what that island is. Alright, let's see what Giraffe has to say now. Sounds like he is interested in the ocean dungeon. So you should probably follow him over there. Alright, well that looks like the island alright, but I'm not sure how we're getting that far. Alright, it sounds like we should probably go talk to those rabbits over there as soon as they get up. I know they said not to come at night, but it looks like it's morning now, so this might be a time where we could go say hello and see if anyone is awake yet, now that it's 7 o'clock. Aha! Aw, poor baby. This baby looks happy to see her. That's right, we haven't had anything to eat since that giant pumpkin last night. I love all of the rabbit's designs. They are so cute. Yes, the babies are really cute. Alright, let's go find some rabbits. Now I have a feeling that something is going to be up here now. Yep. This rabbit loves exploring, so we'll keep the secret. Won't tell anyone that Benedict came up here. Alright, that is 1 of 5. Let us go exploring. Wonder if anyone is over at the gazebo. Yes! Another one of them is out here enjoying the view. It is a pretty nice view. This is Bunsen. I love that everything with Annika is a cat pun, but with the rabbits it's all rabbit puns. Animal puns all around. And so load that little butterfly. If one of them was enjoying the view over there, I bet someone is probably enjoying the view on the beach as well. Yes, here we are. Ooh, she's hunting for something. Alright, we should probably help her out with what she's looking for too. She wants star-shaped seashells. So if we happen to see any of those, we should pick them up and bring them along. So that is 3 rabbit children so far, 2 more to go. Photo stand-ins are extremely cute. Look! Morph into a cattail. If we have to get here before 6, we do not have much time left. We have about 3 hours to find the 2 other kids. Everyone should be over on this side of the bridge. Now, thankfully, they seem to have slowed down the in-game timer when this happened to give us a little spare time, which is pretty kind of them. Now, if they've gotten off to somewhere tricky, I bet I know where to look. Let's check up in this watchtower. There we go. Bunnet can see all the islands. Alright, time to get back, and we made it just before 6. And that's with only 4 of them. The 5th is nowhere to be found. Let us check in. Oh no. We are in fact short a kid. Man, that kid must be a good swimmer. Alright, well it looks like we have just bought ourselves a route to the ocean dungeon. Rounded carrot, old hardshell's favorite food. Oh, she looks so worried. Alright, looks like he's hunting crabs. Alright, well, it sounds like in that case we have another dungeon ahead of us. But there's a place that I want to stop in first. Might have noticed that I walked past a house over here without going in. Let us check in there first, because this is a pretty good place. And see, as their sign, they are seeking masterpieces, and there are cats literally everywhere. So there must be a huge cat lover who lives there. Silver and gold mannequin echoes. Alright. Here we are with this cat ear ghost here to welcome us. Let us find out what this guy is up to. This is the Ghost Baron, who is collecting masterpieces and has a secret prize. I like secret prizes, so let's do this. And we get a stamp card. There is 1 stamp for every masterpiece we pick up. And here, it's a cute little gallery. They actually do put the pieces you bring in on the walls, which is a super cute touch. I really like it. Alright, and with that, I think we are ready to go check out that ocean dungeon. So let us go talk to Giraffe over here. And I am pretty sure that giant turtle is the old hard shell they were talking about.
Hmm?
Oh, well, good thing Benjamin was nice enough to leave a letter. Right. It is night. He's probably not going to want to talk to us at night. So let's go take a nap ourselves. Over in that cute catnap here guest room. Yes, the turtle is going to take us to the ocean dungeon. I am so happy about that. Alright, good morning, everyone. Alright, looks like he has woken up. The good news is we have carrots. And he is very easily bribed. Off we go! Looks like Benjamin left a bunch of letters as he went.
Hmm?
So glad Pippi is coming with us everywhere we go. And yes, the tales in this game in general are very good. Another misses save. Alright, and looks like this dungeon is open during the day, so we are here at the right time. But it is convenient that they put a bedroom in front of it, so that we can sleep until it's ready. Just in case. Love the fish designs on the door. Very convenient for him that he's not able to come in and do all the hard work of going into a dungeon, isn't it? And here we are on the other side of that gate. Very pretty feeling ocean over here. Okay, see you soon, Haley. And figure since we've been doing this for an hour, I will probably play through this dungeon and then we will leave off for today and come back in a couple days. But in the meantime... Ow! That is rude. Alright. What rude ghosts? The good news is we found the masterpiece anyway. Paw pads. Eggplant bobtail. Good kind of cat. I see, so Lily has been ahead of us. I have a feeling we're going to see her pretty regularly. I'm glad that there is an Ocean Ghost Committee. It's important that they stay organized. Fortunately, it looks like I took the wrong boat because that just took us back where we came from. So, run past this ghost. And take a left this time. And keep running past the ghosts so that they don't shoot us. Ow, rude. Oh, looks like another letter from Benjamin. Of course, we have already noticed the patrolling ghosts at this point. Looks like another letter here. So he's not up on Watchtower Isle, apparently. So we had better check his other letters. So it looks like we should try taking this boat instead of the other one. Hi, Carrie! Yes, Lila, this game has such a chill vibe and I really, really love it. It's just such a relaxing and soothing game world, which is something that feels pretty good right about now. Alright, we came up on the dock. Thank you, Crom. I am, thanks. I hope you are too. Yeah, time stands still in the dungeons. You have to be at a particular time to start in them, so I guess it makes sense that time would always have to be then once you're inside. Okay, that little rabbit kid is, thankfully he's managed to dodge all of these ghosts. He's going through some pretty dangerous areas. well, there is a hole. There he is. Annika is rightfully grumpy with him at the amount of work that she's put into finding him. But he just wanted some crab, and who can really blame him? Good news is apparently Annika also likes crab, so we might as well go crab hunting in addition to star fragment hunting. And it looks like he had found the item that we would need to continue. So it also looks like the game is encouraging us to jump down here for a masterpiece, which sounds very unsafe, so I'm going to go ahead and do it right away. And here it is underwater. This one's so cute. Round face, round fish. What else could you need from life? Oh, crap. I did not realize I was low on health when I jumped down there, so I did die, but not before collecting the ship's wheel and the masterpiece. So we don't have to go back up there. We can actually hop on this boat and get back to where we were a second ago. Just let this automatic ship take us all the way to the central dock. Thankfully, those angry ghosts can't actually hit us as long as we're in this little part, so should stay undercover. Alright, well now that we have the item I was talking about earlier, we can safely hop in here. Also, there's fish down there. I love that there are just fish swimming through the ocean. Alright, here we go. Ouch. Alright, better get undercover. Eat the pumpkin that she's so enthusiastic about. Oh, there's a Mrs. Save. Yeah, it must be rough not having any legs. She would probably enjoy traveling, but she literally cannot. Alright, I do not think we can get out that far right now. I'm seeing that the swimming only goes so far before we get all out of health, so I don't think we can swim out to that masterpiece chest. There are a few of them like that in the dungeons where you need later abilities or items, so some of them need backtracking to come back to. Meanwhile, this is that boat that everyone keeps talking about. And now we have a wheel so it can get moving. Good news is we don't actually have to know how to drive it. It'll just do that on its own. Especially because I don't think Annika is actually tall enough to be able to drive the boat and also see where it's going at the same time. But we might as well just set out here and enjoy the trip. And also dodge the ghosts. Alright, I'm going to do something dangerous. Jump off while the boat is in progress. And go collect the masterpiece that is up at the top of this, that sign was telling us about. Oh yeah, another one of the comics. Yeah, Jeb, if you played the demo for this from about a year ago or so, the second dungeon that was in the demo is the boss of the second dungeon. Alright, let us get back to where we came from. Oh yeah, and you can also see, just like how in the game artwork her pendant started glowing green after the last dungeon, it actually does also glow green on her model as well, which is a really cute touch. Alright, here we are. So it looks like we can board our ship back here. Unless this is probably where it was going before we ditched it earlier. In which case, we probably have to hop on these platforms over here. And hide behind the crates because there are some very angry ghosts around. And check in on what the sign has to say. That is good advice, I think. So you might as well pop these boxes onto this little raft so we can take them with us. I know, right, Lila? This music is so relaxing, you shouldn't be able to get angry around it. Ow. Oh, rude. Alright, good thing there's health up ahead because I took a few too many hits from that. Alright, time to run for it. We're hitting a built-up area, so maybe something is going to happen up here. Yep, something important. Looks like it's up ahead on that island over there. Listen, Lily, don't underestimate how stupid I am. I will definitely jump from up there. Also, can I say how much I love that they actually gave Annika a special animation just for diving into the water from a high place? It is such a nice touch. They didn't have to do that, but it's so good. Alright. And that big door suggests that we have a boss coming up. So, Lila, if Haley is not back, you will have to give her my apologies. Oh, good. Also, again, the design on this door is so good. It is so cute. Like, look, little fishes. There's the jellyfish. There's the little seahorse down there. And a couple of anglerfish. It's really cute. Alright, King Crab's Cove. We are coming up on the second boss. Which also means that we probably have another encounter with Lily coming up. Yes, Jeb, it is time for Crab. And time to try to grab another star fragment, only to have it snatched away at the last minute. Exactly like last time. And this is King Crab. And this is the gorgeous, envied Lily, mermaid of the sea. Now, she was claiming to be a witch earlier, but... Alright, it's clobbering time. And now it's time for Rhythm Game segment number 2. Just like last time, every one of these bosses is going to be another dance-off. And yes, with a good song. And yes, this time there are actually attacks. So it's not just about the rhythm, it's also about dodging dangerous stuff like that. And as always, Lily's dance moves are really good. And there we go. King Crab is looking a little dizzy. Curse Splash. Yes, Jeb, I really like this fight too. And there we got it. The next star fragment. But we fell in the water. And just like last time, we wake up outside of the dungeon with the bird watching over us. And it's a good thing she's enthusiastic. Oh, I love that one so much. She's so cute. Then she trips over a fish and falls in the water. And that's what the next ability is. Now we can swim much better than we used to, which is going to come in handy. Yes, Jeb, now she's a catfish. Hopefully Benjamin made it back home. And for us, I think, now that we have finished the second dungeon and played for about an hour and a half, I think this is a good place for us to leave off for tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and chat to Mrs. Save, make sure we have saved, and say thank you everyone for tuning in. This was a lot of fun. Let's plan to do this again in a couple of days. I will be back at it, and over maybe a week or two, we will get through the whole story. No, thank you everyone. Thank you for tuning in. It was great. And for anyone who might have missed a part of this, I'll be uploading a copy of the full stream to my YouTube afterwards. Alright. Thank you very much everyone for coming by. Please stay safe and be well out there. And I will see you all again very soon.